Mulan is a hero, and she creates a woman's army. Many women want to fight next to her. She is in charge of it. Women are very important.
Finally, Li Jiang wants to marry Mulan. Then his father says no because he's very young. Then Li Jiang goes to the army. Next, the enemy comes and wants to kill the father of Mulan. Li Jiang saves him. Then his father says, "Yes, you can marry my daughter. You are a very strong man." Then Mulan and Li Jiang have a very beautiful wedding.
Mulan gets married with Li Shang and promised never to fight again. But 1 year later, Mulan and Li Shang were in danger and had to go to war together. The war lasted many months. Sadly, Li Shang lost a leg, but they lived happily together with Mulan forever.
In the end, Mulan fights against Shang Yu. He tries to punch Mulan, but the Emperor gets in the way. He receives the punch. Mulan is very angry and kills the enemy. To say thank you, the Emperor gives Mulan a crown. Then he dies. Now, she is the new Emperor. Mulan also gets her love story. He gets married with Li Shang.
In the end, Mulan and Li Shang are dating, but unfortunately, the enemy comes back and tries to kill Mulan and Li Shang. But they kill the enemy, and Li Shang proposes to Mulan and live happily ever after.
But the enemy returns and tries to kill Mulan in the middle of the way. Mulan uses her sword one more time and kills the enemy. She is an heroine, and the wedding goes on.
Mulan and Li Shang are girlfriend and boyfriend. In the end, they live in front of Mulan's parents. But Mulan keeps fighting for her country and leads women's army. She's very brave.
After Mulan saved the emperor, she becomes a brave general leading one of China's army. Years later, after a second war starts, she takes a place in the council. Mulan led the army that fought there and was on the wall of fame of bravest generals next to Li Shang's father and become the very first woman to appear. After some years, she has a princess love story with Li Shang. She creates a family and still makes it as a general and as part of the council. After many years, she dies, leaving her position to one of his daughters. After dying, she becomes a protector spirit for the Fa family and another families with small girls having big dreams that only men could be a part of.
After all they went through, Mulan and Li Shang, they got to know each other, and sometime later they got married. Years later, they had 2 children. And a few months later, the Mulan discovered that he had a twin brother. She's very happy.
Mulan dies and goes to the heaven, but the enemy was still alive, so Mulan resuscitates to fight again. The army had no better soldiers for the last fight, but Mulan appears and saves and helps the army. China is saved thanks to her.
In the end, Mulan dies in a battle with the enemy, and her friend Li Shang reminds himself of China and asks for revenge for the death of Mulan. Mulan's father disappears, but he learns of his death. The Emperor prepares a huge battle with the enemy and hopes to win the battle
against the enemy. Then everybody cheers her and she becomes the new emperor. 5 years later, her father dies. She made a funeral and everyone of China went to the funeral, but she continued ruling in China.
You have